caged in there. I don't know if that's worthwhile for me. So I will. Actually, that bread, was it on a plate?
Sorry? No.
No. You know what? They're only 20 feet away. I'm gonna chuck that bread and hit one of them in the head. Whichever one's bigger. I'm gonna use my moldy bread to my advantage.
You're gonna throw the bread at them?
And then I'm gonna... Yep, and then is there a taunt on here? I guess that what would be performance or something? You'd be like, there you go. Remember where it came from. Why don't you come and get some? Or is that intimidation?
Well, there's only the orc and the hypnotist guy in the... Well, actually, no, the hypnotist guy's dead.
Okay, so those other two, I thought the other two helpers were still in the room.
No, it's just the orc.
But you know what? That orc's a big old guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hit him with the bread.
What, to get his attention?
See if I can make him mad enough. Huh?
What, to get his attention?
No, I want to see if I can... I want to tick him off so he'll break the bars. Because if I know the bars are weakened now, the orc's way bigger than I am. I could sit here and kick around at these bars for forever. But I want to piss off the orc so the orc will break those bars.
Or you could just tell him.
Yeah, I don't like him much. I like my idea better. Okay. Sure. I guess I'll just tell him. It's
you can throw the bread at him and then tell him.
But that works.
Yeah, throw the bread at him.
You guys will make some use of the bread.
Okay. Dex check.
Alright.
I can't believe I'm actually having you roll a dex check on throwing a piece of moldy bread. If you get a critical hit on getting the moldy bread at him... Well, you hit the bars near him.
That'd be funny. But... Huh?
You hit the bars near him. That would have been amazing if you got a critical hit with flicking moldy bread. You like get it in his eye.
In the eye.
And then after this session, he gets conjunctivitis. That would be like... that would literally have been what happened. It'd have been like the... You know, after this session, that orc is very annoyed with you because he's got pink eye from the moldy bread.
Well, I might wait till he's sleeping and give it to him anyway. But, alright, so... Hey! You, big guy. Why don't you bend those bars and get us out of here?
What? That red stuff.
It's gone. Just do it. Don't make me come over there.
Oh, fine, Ooman. I'll give it a go in a minute. Richter, is there anything you wanted to try?
Well, I'd already kicked the bottom off one of the bars. So, could I maybe just force my way out through that opening, maybe?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, now that the stuff has stopped, you notice it as well. You're actually one of the first people to notice it, that the living fire is gone.
Yeah. So, force my way out of the cell. Do I need to roll for that, or can I just get out now?
You need to roll strength check.
7. Not good.
No. Oh, nuts.
All the rest of us just hear you, trying to squeeze through.
I'm gonna find that Baron and I'm gonna kill him. I'm too wrapped up in my impotent rage that I can't actually call on my strength properly to free myself. Richter is very wound up right now.
Sorry, something's just playing up on the stream.
Huh?
Is the stream settled down?
It keeps freezing, is what I've noticed.
I
I don't know about the sound, but the video froze.
Oh, is it okay again now? I was getting the warning saying that the
Oh, right. I'll try that on the browser.
I was just making sure it wasn't anything on my end that was updating, so I just noticed Steam was looking at things. That's usually the cause. It's like something suddenly decides, like, oh, I want to update. No, that seems to have settled it, whatever it was. Alright, just... Yeah, dropped frames detected 39% over 2 minutes for the last few seconds. And it's only started in the last 10 minutes.
Good, and you? So your attorney said you already
See if it settles down.
he
Okay. Because sometimes when it does that, it just keeps warning you about it every time afterwards. It's going like, oh, it had a problem. Oh, it had a problem.
Yeah.
you're with no, it's gonna be
I jumped out and went back in, and it seemed like it was working, but now it's kind of intermittent. There it goes.
I'll give it 2 minutes and see if it warns me again. It's annoying because we lost 5 viewers.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we were up to 10 or 11. And suddenly it's down to 6 again.
Oh, what wouldn't I give to have 10 or 11 viewers? Oh, sometimes I go awake at night dreaming of having 10 or 11 viewers. I don't, but it would still be nice.
I mean, I get them, and then they disappear pretty quick, so I need more charisma, I suppose.
36% over the last 2 minutes. That's... Yeah, something my end is being a pain all of a sudden. There's nothing more I can close. Well, let's keep going. Let's see how it goes. What happened at some point was it disconnected. So it could just be it has a dodgy connection. Which is a nuisance. But it can settle down again. It just might be a bit iffy for a little while. Just bad that it happened at the height of our viewers. Oh well. Right. So where were we? Richter just tried to bust his way out. The orc smashes his way easily through the bars now that the channels of liquid fire are gone. And he just sort of looks around like, "Are you? Which one of you locked the door? Don't you realise what I was here for?"
You know, nobody knows. How about you just bend my bars so I can get out of here too? Let's move on.
I don't know. Why are you here? I was hired by that vampire. He managed to get
Oh,
a message to one of my goblins that he was being held here. And that
he was
they were
being
gonna
held here?
perform some sort of ritual. That's why we came here.
I don't know. That guy was playing like. That guy was playing like he was in charge when we got here. Gave us a hassle, threatened us. We killed him. And well, I guess
No,
he
I
rises
don't
again.
mean him. I meant the one that just got killed. The one they slit his throat.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
corpse
even-
just down there.
I don't even
He
know
was
who
the
that
one
guy
who was
was.
going to pay us.
Mhm.
He wanted us to come here and rescue him or kill him. But unfortunately, he didn't tell
I
us he
never
was a
saw him.
vampire.
And unfortunately, we are all now trapped in these bars. Would you please mind my strong-looking friend to release me? And then we
Yes.
can all help each other get out of here, as you are now crewless. And we need some help getting out of these bars. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
He goes over and pulls the release mechanism so that the bars, so the cages just open.
Cool. Can I try and figure out what the quickest way to find our gear is? Like, where would that all be stored right now?
Not in this room. There's nothing else in this room, but they wouldn't have stored it
Well,
in here anyway.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk straight past everyone as soon as those doors open and leave. I'm looking for my stuff.
Okay.
Alright, hold on.
In the next
So
room,
your attorney said
there are various bags and boxes and things just all over the floor. Loads of
Well, I'm just gonna
goblin-
start tearing through it.
Yeah, your stuff's just literally piled up in a heap.
Oh, thank God!
They really
Fernando's-
weren't interested in any of your stuff. They just basically took it off you and shoved it in the next room.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fine. Fernando's gonna grab all his gear and put it back on, and then he's gonna drop his super serious attitude and go back to his normal, and his face just goes back to his normal jovial attitude as soon as he's got all his stuff. Yeah, as soon as he's got all his stuff, he goes back to being all happy again. Ah, my friends, all your gear is through here. You should come and grab your stuff, and then we
okay.
can escape.
Obnoxious. What are you
Well,
gonna do?
I'll go in and grab my. I'll
You
grab
wanna
my
go in
stuff.
and grab your stuff too.
I have a tendency to not like to be without my things. And once I have my stuff, I think I want to go investigate that altar. For once, while I find interesting things around those.
Okay. Richter, what are you gonna do?
Right, well, I'm gonna rush to reclaim my equipment and put everything back on. I guess a perception check wouldn't go amiss, would it? So,
Yeah, perception check is
What-
definitely a good call.
yeah. Alright, I'll roll for perception.
Yeah.
16.
16. Which was that? In which room?
The one where all the equipment is that I've just got back.
Basically, it's a fairly empty corridor with there's one door which is sort of, well, there's two doors, but they're both smashed up.
Alright.
It's a side of the castle which is basically collapsed quite badly.
Right. I think I'm just gonna try and regroup with the party and decide then what to do. Unless there is anywhere I can get a drink.
Yes, because if he hadn't have had that
Go
drink,
get him.
if he had had a drink,
Don't yell.
he
Mommy's on
wouldn't
the
have
phone.
he wouldn't have failed his hypnosis. He would have
Go get Evie.
resisted that
Why can't
hypnosis.
you listen?
Well, I'd have had less of a mind for him to control.
Sobriety led to Richter being mind control.
I mean, first I was cheated out of armor, and then I had, like, every version of my freedom taken from me, albeit temporarily. I'm very upset.
You're having a bad day. And the worst part is you're going to remember it.
Yeah!
Oh, that would make for an amazing tagline for a film. Today was the worst
worst
day
part.
of Richter's life. Beaten, betrayed, and left to die. And the worst part is, he's not even drunk enough to forget it all.
Oh, between turns today, I put my backstory in my bio.
Drunk Wish 1.
I
This
keep,
time
I
it
keep
has
meaning
memories.
to do... Yeah. Yeah. I keep meaning to put my backstory in. I've done it now.
Ah, cool. I gotta read that.
I could read it out to you now, although it is a little long. So,
See, what I might have to do is get everyone to record their backstory, so I can put up videos of everyone's backstory, or everyone can make their own videos of it.
although I've sort of amended to a full name of Richter Godbotherer Jones the Fourth.
Nice. Well, as I said, I think. Pardon me. I think because you have a YouTube channel, don't you, as well?
Yeah, well, it's more of a shitpost archive at this point, but
Yeah, but what you could do is always put it on there,
yeah, I suppose.
and then I could add it to the playlist of D&D sessions.
Yeah, I might do that.
As like, yeah, this is Thingy's backstory told by the player, because then it's not me describing it. And then you can sort of go as crazy as you want to and have it in whatever format you want.
Right. So, for now, though,
The tales of Obnoxious, the worst rogue in history.
I'll screenshot at you and send it you in a private message on Discord so you've got it and you know what it is.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, as Wolfie's here, he can actually take his turn in a sort of way.
Let me know if anything in there is unworkable or not specific enough for.
Does that one back to the signature and back to
Wolfie suddenly steps out of one of the other cells.
Have you been here all this time?
Well, there was there's 8 cells. So what does he want to do? Well, hello there, lads. It's about time.
Yeah, why didn't you just get big and break the bars?
Yeah, they're wondering why you didn't break the bars. You could have wolfed out. He's complaining, saying, "What took you so long?" He's the one who could turn into his wolf form and break the bars. Something led him here. The goblin steaks.
Goblin steaks.
Extra juicy. Well, they were all imprisoned here. They didn't really choose, they didn't really choose to stay in there.
I'm not even sure where here is. I think we were knocked out in that castle and then woke up in these cells. Minus all our stuff.
Okay. Well, as I said, at one end of the room, there is a great big mess of goblin bits and, well, goblin corpses. And on the floor is, well, there's little residual bits of living fire. But that's about it. Your stuff was kept in the other room so it wouldn't get damaged.
Why would they care if it got damaged, though? Well, I suppose they could sell it on.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have time to look through it, so they just shoved it down there out of the way. There might have been something more interesting to look at, but
blindly.
they wanted to
I wish I was full
complete their
of
ritual.
there blindly and not knowing what is in my bag. They'd have been sorry.
Ah, good. Well, my friends, do you have a guess that has led you here? No, they were all like knocked out by a weird energy.
Shouldn't he be able to sense the presence of a vampire of any sort? I mean,
C, F. No, N. No, N as in Nancy, C as in cat. C as in cat. F as in Frank.
Well, let's find what caused this energy. I'm just reading aloud what Wolfie's saying.
I think we should maybe think about leaving soon. He said he did not seem to care about us or this place. Meaning, he may blow up the Blackstone
Yeah,
building
I
that
think
we are
should
currently residing
probably-
in.
I smell something I've smelled before. We are not alone.
Well, I concur with Fernando. I think we should probably make ourselves scarce.
Well, we must stop him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Well,
Okay. Hopefully I get it. I haven't seen it yet.
are you all going to head out into the area with your equipment and tool up?
Yep.
Okay. The orc follows you out there, and he finds his gear as well.
Sorry, my large green friend. I'm not sure I caught your name.
But something draws the orc's eye as he heads over to a smashed up piece of the wall. There's a small overgrown patch of there's like an energy coming from the wall, like a patch of heat coming from the wall. Fernando, it's your turn.
Oh, now I've got all my gear and I'm back to normal. Can I check my horns and tail there?
They're slowly coming back.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna put the coat down and cover my little tail and put my hat on to cover with the lack of horns.
I'm gonna point
Yeah,
and
at the
grin
moment
at his little
just
stubby
like
tail.
they're just like little noobs, like pokey bits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cover all that so no one can see. No one can see me hit my hideously disfigured paw.
Yeah, you do look kind of weird,
A is in apple. R is in rabbit.
especially.
Oh my god, that means I've probably got normal coloured eyes as well.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I think the most embarrassing thing for you is the fact that you've got a hole in your trousers.
It's a little nubbins.
Well, normally your tail would be of a certain.
But they're growing.
length
They're growing back, right?
Yeah, but at the moment it just looks weird.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got a big barcode that covers everything.
Yeah,
It's a big clown coat.
Yeah, you're going to be like covering it, because otherwise you're going to be like showing off your little
I think we've established I do not care about how much skin I show off.
your little tail.
Yes, I do not want to see people to see a little tail. When it is big and long again, I don't mind. I'm gonna go to the org. What is it? Once I've covered everything up. What is it you see?
There's something in the wall here. Feels warmer.
Have a look at what that is.
It's a patch of the red weed over a sort of a strange doorway.
During silence.
I don't think I'm allowed to go over there.
Mhm. Can I cut the weed away from the doorway
Yeah.
with the knife?
The gold chain or the dagger.
I'll open the door.
As soon as you cut it away, it starts to regrow again, but quite slowly.
And it's ultimately, after everything's presented, it's up to the judge to determine.
The orc looks at you and says, "That's how they brought me down here." It's weird. I've never seen
I think you find a
anything
lot
like
of
it.
things around here strange.
I've never seen anything like that before. Just look at the rooms. It has got strange inscriptions on the actual stone. And there's clearly some sort of portal behind the door. That's why the red weed is starting to try and grow through it.
Oh, maybe we do not want to go through this door.
I am definitely not going through that portal. Just saying. I have an agreement with somebody who might be on the other side.
That's
that
how
I never show my face again.
That's how you got down here.
This is the only way we can go, I guess.
Yeah, they've done something to it. That's why when you got down. This is why when you got down here, you were unconscious. Otherwise, you'd have woken up soon. Also, why you couldn't easily break your way out. It leaves you weakened.
I have
Vampire
been feeling a
told
lot
you
weaker
about
since I got
his
here.
message. In fact, you should probably have a read of it. You probably understand this more. Didn't understand his language. He passes
Okay,
you a
I'm gonna
note.
put. Yeah, I'll read the note.
The note says, well, first it goes into detail about where the castle is, where to come, what time to get here, and so to bring archers and things to kill him, or to break him out, and it promises quite a lot of gold for doing it.
Well, you have
What it describes is if he's not in the main castle, that there's a portal that takes you to another section of the castle. That has special markings on it. That when you teleport, when you step into it, you instantaneously arrive at another area of the castle. The writing on it is what links the two gateways together so that you don't go into a different world. You just link between the two places. Because that's what this guy was going to do. He was going to basically... this is all explained in the note. The Baron's original plan was to get hold of as much of the black stone as possible and then basically sell it as a cheap method of long distance travel. You ship the black stone over to a location, they put the gateway, they create the gateway, you put these inscriptions on both, and you duck through from one place to another instantly. The only problem was it always made people feel nauseous, and he could never work out why.
everybody broke up.
Well, having heard him on talking about this note or whatever, reading it, I immediately take out a pen and paper or pencil and paper and start scratching down the runes.
Okay. So that make it Richter's turn.
Okay, right. Well, I would, so we've got to go through that portal is what I'm hearing. Is that... I'll volunteer to take point and step through the portal.
Okay. You step through.
Just in case there's something dangerous on the other side.
And you're back in. You step out into that room where you started. Where you walked in at the beginning of the main hallway.
Right.
But you feel drained. And all of your you can't do any more spells today.
So all my spells are gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like something sapped it.
Ah. Okay, let me just use up all my spell slots. There we go. Does that include things like lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Okay. So, right, I'm back in wherever I was. Back in the manor, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess that means a perception check, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To make sure. But just let me find where it is again. Perception.
Ahead of you,
14.
you can see the Baron. He's not in the room, he's basically out on the drawbridge. On the actual bridge to the mainland.
Yeah.
And he's just waiting. The two servants are right beside him.
Right. I have a dagger that is a thrown weapon that I've never used yet. Can I just chuck it at the back of his head?
He's facing towards you.
Oh, right, his face. Oh, okay, then the element of surprise wouldn't be there then.
No.
Well, I guess I'll just... For now, I'll just try and stand up straight and look as if I'm not phased by the portal travel, even though I am.
Okay.
Right. Well, no, No, I've just remembered I'm in a very bad mood. I think I'm going to attack him.
You won't be able to this turn.
Okay. Well, alright, I'll charge at him to close the distance then.
Okay. So you're gonna head to the end of the table. So
Yeah.
closer. Okay. The orc basically heads on through the portal, slouches down a bit as he arrives, so feeling drained. He walks forward to where you are, heading towards Richter. Basically following you because he's got the same idea in mind. So Fernando, it's your turn. Oh, sorry, I mean Wolfie, it's your turn. Basically, everyone is... The music is smoothing.
Moving.
I'll have to make it something more dramatic for the time being. Here we go. So basically what's happening is everyone's making their way through the portal to confront... No, I was enjoying that. It was too soothing. Everyone was going to sleep. Everyone was basically heading through the portal to confront the Baron. Richter's already headed through with the orc.
Oh, I'm rushing at him with intent to kill.
Okay, you're going to wolf out. Okay. And you're going to head through the portal? Yeah. That's got to be quite an imposing sight. You got a freaking huge orc on one side of Richter, and on the other side you got a freaking werewolf.
It's a bit like the portal scene from Endgame. This
Yeah.
is that everyone?
You wanted more? I have seen a really good video where it's like they portal everyone.
Yeah.
And it's just
Deadpool.
just everyone from everything.
Yeah. I saw a meme one that said, "Is that everyone?" And then there's a picture of just Matt Murdock in his office with the portal open saying, "Is it cold in here?" Because he can't see the portal.
Oh, that's just mean. That's just... Oh. Okay. So now it's Fernando's turn.
I'm just going to follow up behind everybody.
Okay. Would you like to... And it wouldn't require any acrobatics to do this. Would you like to jump up on the table?
Yeah, sure, why not?
For dramatic effect. Kick over the bowl of coal.
Just so
Okay, that's looking
I'm
even
about as
better
tall
now.
as. Well, I want to be on the same height as the orc and the werewolf.
Oh, I gotta get a picture of that.
And you said the vampire's still up there, right?
No, the vampire. Oh, you mean the Baron?
Yeah, the Baron, sorry. Who's now a liquid fire vampire or some shit.
Yeah.
He's something nasty, I'm ready for him. Fuck him.
I'm just sharing this in the in the chat. In fact, I might have to take a closer shot of that one. Done. And just for the viewers, because they can't see this.
What would I click to see this thing?
I know it should come up in the stream now.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Although it will be smaller. But yeah, it's in the game chat on the Discord.
Right.
It's just the picture from the front.
RPG chat.
I'll take another one when
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
when Obnoxious gets there.
So yeah, so from where I'm looking at, I can see a door with 3 people stood at the front. Is that them?
Yes.
Right. How far beyond that is the Baron who's waiting for us?
He's in the middle.
Okay, cool. Can I hold? And who stood next to him, sir?
That's his 2 servants.
Oh, they're just the 2 servants.
Yeah.
Does he look like he's cruising for a fight?
Pretty much. That's why he's waiting there for
Well,
you.
I'm gonna whip out my sword. Face me if you dare. Face Fernando Martinez if you dare. And I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on him. So he needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think you'd be able to after, because you've literally just run into that room.